Welcome to Janesville, Wisconsin, where the American dream has mold on the walls, rodents in the kitchen, and sewage in the basement. And if you're unlucky enough to rent from the Donahues, your nightmare comes with a rent bill attached. City records tell the story like a police blotter from hell. Holes in the floors, collapsing ceilings, raw sewage pooling like a swamp in your basement. Tenants forced to live like refugees in their own homes. This isn't some one-off slumlord operation. This was Janesville's housing market in 2024. In February, the Donahues racked up 46 citations in a single day, totaling over $23,000. Across their properties, nearly $27,000 in fines for conditions straight out of a disaster zone. You'd think that'd shut them down. Nope. The city hands out $100 fines when the law allows $500 per day. Slap on the wrist, business as usual. And while inspectors take months between visits, families are stuck in toxic homes. Kids sleeping next to holes in the walls. Parents watching floors sag beneath their feet, wondering if tonight's the night it all caves in. That's not oversight. That's abandonment. And then came the gut punch. More than 100 families handed 28-day eviction notices, not for missing rent, not for breaking the law, just caught in the crossfire of a slumlord empire crumbling under its own filth. Imagine your whole life boxed up overnight, your kids asking where they'll sleep tomorrow. That's not just eviction, that's exile. And don't forget the cherry on top. Richard Donahue wasn't just a negligent landlord. He was accused in federal court of decades of sexual harassment, fined over $500,000 in damages, permanently banned from managing rentals. That's not a mistake. That's a predator in a landlord's suit. So here's the truth. Janesville lets the rich play house while the poor live in horror. Landlords profit, tenants suffer, and the city yawns. They call it enforcement. I call it complicity. And until people start screaming louder than the sewage pumps, this won't change. Because in Janesville, nightmares aren't accidents. They're business as usual.